Today I'm going to show you the new autumn collection, Illusion d'Ombre. Now this collection is all about the eyes and it really focuses on the different textures. Because it's focusing on the eyes, the lips are more natural. I've used one of the Rouge Cocos from the collection. This one is called Plumetti. I've also used the blusher from the collection, which is called Rose Écrin. And you can see it's got a subtle pink, so it's not going to compete with the eyes. And I did also do my base earlier. I used Vita Lumiere Aqua in number 20, and I've also done my brows. So I'm ready to move on to the eyes. Now the absolute hero of this collection are the new cream eyeshadows, also called Illusion d'Ombre. And what's extraordinary about them is the texture. It's something in between a cream, it's almost like a bouncy cream, and a mousse. But it's so easy to blend. It's kind of like a powdery, creamy, moussey texture. Very, very interesting and very different. There are 6 shades. The difficult thing for me is deciding which colours and which look to put in this film, because there are so many different looks you can achieve with these cream shadows. I'm going to start by showing you probably the most natural of all the colours, and this is number 82. Natural because it's not too glittery, and also the colour is very neutral. So this is perfect if you just want a very, very natural, everyday eye. It's easy to apply it with fingers. You don't need to do any special blending, and it's very, very quick and easy. So that's number 82, and you can see it's just a perfect shade for easy, everyday makeup. Next, I want to show you what I think is probably one of my favourite shades in the collection, and this is number 86, which is called Éblouie. I love this shade because it's almost like a plummy, rusty brown colour, and I think it's going to look great as an alternative smoky eye shade, so a little bit different from the usual black or grey. To apply all over the lid, it's very, very easy to blend, and then start to come into the socket line. And then from the socket line, you can just start to smoke the colour out. It's one of those you're not going to have to do too much blending with, which is great. I'm also going to bring the colour underneath, just to create a soft haze of colour all around the eye. Although it's a long wearing crease proof formulation, it doesn't dry like some of them, so you get lots of playtime to blend and get the shape and the effect you want. So that's my smoky eyes on. The next shade I'm going to show you is number 85, Mirifique. And this is the most dramatic of the 6 shades, both in terms of pigmentation and also in terms of sparkle. This looks incredible as a smoky eye for a really dramatic effect. I'm going to use it just as a liner though. The best way to apply any of these shades as a liner is to use the brush it came with, then just spray a little bit of water onto the brush, then dip into the product, blend on the back of your hand and apply straight onto your eyes. So just apply it all along the lash line as you would a regular eyeliner. And you can see how dense and incredibly sparkly this black is. I'm also going to apply a tiny bit along the lower lashes, just at the outer corner. So that's how it looks as an eyeliner. The next one I'd like to show you is number 81, which looks white, but in fact it's completely transparent. And for this reason, it can be used over any of the other shadows just to create more sparkle. So you can use it directly on top. And for evenings, it looks beautiful just onto the top of the cheekbones. And you can also use it on the collarbones. So the last 2 shades in the collection, first number 84, and this is beautiful if you want to go for that full-on metallic look on your eyes. It's a great sort of silvery, greyish silver with undertones of green, so it's very, very beautiful. And last, number 83, perfect for a very, very subtle smoky eye. It's a sort of greyish with a purpley, soft purple undertone and a kind of minky colour. So it's very, very chic. Now a Chanel makeup collection would not be complete without some fabulous nail polishes. I'm wearing graphite today, but there's also peridot, which is the most fabulous opalescent petrol-y colour with greens and blues and gold in, depending on how you hold your nails in the light. And also quartz, which is a very, very chic and understated minky shade. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and I'm sure you're going to love using the products in the new collection.